Our ancestors were some of the earliest inhabitants of this land. For hundreds of years, our people, the Niue, traveled the region that would eventually become Utah, Idaho, Nevada, and Wyoming.
Shoshone ground walkers, they're travelers. You know, they don't stay at one place. They move. When summer comes, they move where all the plants that they need for medicine and for the winter comes. They follow where the elks and buffalo and everything goes. You know, they follow it along because they kill it for their winter food. You know, and they get their blankets out of hides. They make shoes and whatever because they know winter's hard.
And we had all kinds of berries and choke cherries and all kinds of wild grasses and abundance of game. Fishing rivers like this.
And the geothermal.
Geothermal in the area. Yeah, it was really, really quite nice.
We had no way to know how much our lifeways would change. On July 24, 1847, religious leader Brigham Young led a group of Mormon settlers into the Salt Lake Valley. Early on, Mormon missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints attempted to convert the Shoshone. We tried to coexist, but soon the tide of pioneers overwhelmed our homeland.
Where we'd been hunters and gatherers for hundreds, if not thousands of years, when the pioneers came and their animals were eating the natural grains and the game were being killed by the non-Indians as well for food, it really created a very difficult time for us.
When the fences went up, our stores closed, and where did our people have to go? And Brigham Young did have the Indian people have a little piece of paper, and on that paper it said, "Give these Indians food." So the Indians would take this paper and go to the homes of the pioneer people and ask for food. And I think they would take food too. And they would take cattle. And
they looked at it as thievery. And you know, we looked at it as sharing. If we had it and they needed it, we'd give it to them, and we figured they'd do the same, but it didn't work that way.
Tensions mounted between settlers and the Shoshone. Horses and cattle were stolen, miners were attacked. Word of trouble traveled to the army stationed in Salt Lake City.